Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sasha Annamercy's Diary. In today's video, we are going to be... Why am I even saying this? You guys already seen the title, so you already know what I am here to bring. I am bringing you guys a gem to be cherished. So, first things first, right? I have a different video where I talk about the carrot juice, and I also have a different video where I do the DIY butter, and I have a different video where I do the hair mask and the carrot oil, a different video as well. So be sure to check those out after viewing this video, and I'll also give you a carrot 30-day routine, I guess, the routine that I'll be doing in the next 30 days. Obviously I'm taking this video today before I start the 30 days, and we'll see my results after 30 days, and then I'll give you a routine video given that it has worked. So if you see this video, it means it has probably worked, but even if it doesn't work, I will still give you the video because it might work for me, but it might work for somebody else. The conditions or the rules of my 30-day challenge will be obviously to only use carrot based things on my hair. That's number one. Number two, I will do the mask or my wash days once a week for 4 days, so that will be 4 times. And then I will oil, like re-moisturize every alternate day. Not every alternate day, but every second alternate day. So if I wash on Monday, then I'll moisturize on Wednesday, and I'll moisturize again on Saturday and wash on Monday, right? But also that will all depend on how my hair receives the oil and everything, and let's see how it works. But obviously if it doesn't work for me, I normally know if a product is good for me or not within 2 weeks. So after 2 weeks, if it's not good for me, I'm going to discontinue. Let's get into measuring my hair and let's see. Okay, so I'll do 2 forms of measuring. I'll just physically just measure and bring it through to down there, and then I'll also do a tape measure for the back hair and for the front hair. So for the back hair, I will section it just a little bit. So I'm taking this video before I have not started doing the carrot juice. My head is nice and straight, I hope. And then there we go. And my hair comes somewhere up to here, right? And let's measure it with a tape measure as well. The 0 is in such a weird place, hey? Why is 0 not here? But who am I to judge? So my hair is about 23 and a half. That's about 9.5 inches. Nah. Okay, so my hair is about 23.5, and it comes up to 9.5 inches. I hope this is visible, right? That's on my right side. Let's see on my left side. On my left side, it comes up to somewhere here. And then when I measure it, let's fold our 0, shall we? Is it me or my left side is longer? This is so weird. It's 27.3. 27.3 if I measured it right. So 27.5, and that is 10 point something inches. That's if I measured it right. I don't know, guys. And then the front, and that's about 10.2 inches, and that is 25.8-ish, somewhere there. I'm actually shocked at the fact that my hair is different sizes everywhere. Like, what is this? Okay Okay guys, that's it. I'll see you guys in 30 days. 30 days. Hey guys, welcome back. What do I even say? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome back for results, because it's one video, so I don't really know what to say. However, I do have a lot of packed stuff for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned and watch the results. And then also comment in the comment section down below if you're going to be trying this out or not. Let's start with the mistakes I did. Okay, so the mistakes I did, number one, when I did my hair mask, was to not use a very ripe banana. And as a result, I had some particles that were stuck in my hair and I couldn't really remove them. It took me about 2 or 3 weeks to realize what I had done wrong, because in the first week I used a not so ripe banana, and in the second week I used a ripe banana and there was nothing, and in the third week I used a not so ripe banana again and I saw the changes in my hair and whatever, right? So that was mistake number one. Mistake number two that I did was, and I think this is the biggest thing that you need to know, like, it's not a mistake, but it's a con of using this DIY, right? Carrots will stain your stuff. I have near white sheets. Actually, they're white. My sheets are white, okay? And after the first time, I had orange stains on my sheets, and I was like, what is happening? You know what I mean? And then I only then figured out that it was my hair. But bear in mind, I use a do-rag. And on top of that, I use, let me show you. Every time when I go to bed, I use a do-rag. And on top of that, I put my bonnet. So it's pretty much leak proof, right? But still it stained my sheets. Because what I did not realize was that some oil was left on my neck, on my ears. And you know, there's always some, because your hair is lying like that and it's touching on your skin, and that oil will then rub off on your sheets. So just to be safe, I then ended up using a dark t-shirt to cover my pillow where I would lie on at night, and that way it didn't stain. However, it does wash off. But on a white sheet, it would take 2 washings to make sure it comes off completely. But on your normal colored clothes, the first time I washed my t-shirt, everything came off. So I don't know what the chat is, right? Now, I think for me, those were the only mistakes I made. And then the one con that I realized from using this, like the whole procedure, was my hair felt funny. I don't know how to explain it, but my hair felt funny. It wasn't coarse, it wasn't smooth, it just had a very weird texture, and I tried capturing it on camera, but you can't really see it. So I don't know, and I just think maybe it was me or maybe it was my hair, but my hair felt funny, right? Now, I think that's all the negatives I have, and apart from that, I have positives only, right? Now, shedding my hair when I was detangling. First of all, I think the hair mask is superb for my hair. It added slip. It made the detangling process a bit more easier, and it cleansed my scalp. I haven't itched, my scalp hasn't itched even once for the whole month that I've used this. So like, I feel pretty good about the overall results, right? And then step number 1 was my shedding, right? So when I shedded, and my notes from detangling and everything, this was my shedding from week 2. However, I want you to notice something. So I'm not sure if it's going to be super clear, but as you can see, there's like particles in my hair. And if you do not wash this out properly, this is what gets stuck in your hair afterwards. And also, this was actually better because I had used like a ripe banana. But when you don't use a ripe banana, then your hair is almost white. Okay, but it's not white, but it's white. I don't know how to explain it. And I think week 2, I manipulated my hair. I'll insert a picture of the hairstyle that I had here. I had a twist out, and this is the shedding that I got from when I did the twist out. This is the hair that I combed when I was doing the twist, and I didn't have any shedding when I did the twist out. So this was how much hair I had shed. And then the wash day that came, I think it came 4 days after I had done the twist out, and this is how much this is how much shedding I had from that time. So this was week 3 shedding, and as you can see, week 2, week 3, like you can completely, absolutely tell the difference between the 2 weeks. And for me, I was like, yes, because hair length is as a result of less manipulation, less shedding, less hair loss in total. And for me, the ultimate goal is to shed as less as possible and to manipulate my hair as less as possible, and therefore losing very little hair and overall maintaining good hair. Right now, this was week 4. I have no idea what happened, but as you can see, I shed quite a lot of hair week 4, and up to now, I don't understand what had happened. I don't understand at all what had happened, but I did shed quite a lot of hair week 4. And after I shed that much hair, I did manipulate my hair again. Normally, I only manipulate my hair if I have to do a hairstyle. That means I'm going somewhere and I don't want to throw a wig on. And this time I did pom-poms. I did high puffs. I'll put a picture here. I think I did take a picture. I don't remember if I took one, but so you can see the hair that I had. But when I did do the hairstyle, my pom-poms, this is how much shedding I did. As you can see, comparing the shading from the first time I manipulated my hair and the second time, this is the difference in hair loss, right? So this is the first time and this is the second time. I think the difference is quite huge, and like you can completely see it. And here's when I was like, I feel like this style, like this DIY completely worked for me when it comes to shading only. Just talking about shading only, I think it totally works, because in week 5, this week, this is how much hair I shed. As you can see, it's completely nothing. It's almost nothing. Imagine from all this hair. I know my hair looks crusty right now, but from all this hair, this is all I shed. Don't you think this is big? I think this is a huge deal, okay? Compared to, I've completely messed them up now, but this was week 2 and this was week 5. Now that we are done with the shading, the other thing that, actually I didn't figure this out, but a friend of mine called Christina, I was with her and I was just wondering if this whole thing worked, because I was feeling very skeptical about everything, and I wasn't sure how I felt, because I was just comparing 2 pictures. I think I'll insert the pictures here. I had a picture where I had the hair mask on for the first time, and I had a picture where I had the hair mask on for the last time. And for me, I don't know if it was because of the heaviness of the hair mask or not, but my length and my curls looked better the first time than they did in the last time. So I wasn't completely sure until Christina pointed out that my edges looked fuller in the week 5 than it did in week 1. I'll put a zoomed in picture here comparing week 1 and week 5 edges, and you guys can also decide for yourself. But from what I see, I really think that my edges filled up a little bit more than they did. They looked, I actually didn't realize that my edges were thinning out until Christina pointed that out in the video. I don't know if my edges were thinning out or the carrot routine just helped out, okay? But anyway, let's measure my hair and That'll be it for the results. Oh, I need a tape measure. Give me a minute. Okay, as you can see, I sort of maintained my bra, my sports bra for the video. I like doing this if I'm comparing things. I like to sort of look the same or try my best to look the same so that the results are not completely different. Now let's measure. But my hair feels pretty good. Feels really, really good, to be honest. I'm actually quite surprised. Okay, so moment of truth. But guys, can we just talk about how bomb this is if it was a twist out? Like, this looks so juicy. Like, look at the bounce. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. Guys, I don't know. Do you think I need to cut my ends? Like, this is how my ends look. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you think I need to cut my ends. Oh my god. But this is my front hair. So then we measure and we shall measure it. 0. And that's about 10.2 inches. And that is 25.8-ish, somewhere there. And there we go. That's about 26 point something. And here we go. I hope this shows on camera. My hair comes up until here. Somewhere here. And then when you measure it, again about 26 centimeters. And then here, that's how far we have gone. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty much passing my armpit length now. Like, I think I'm passing armpit length. Jesus. So my hair is about 24, 20, not 23 and a half. That's about 9.5 inches. Nah. Okay. So my hair is about 23 point. And then again, 26. Looks like my hair is pretty level, isn't it? Everything is like 26 centimeters, 26 centimeters. Except for this, that's 29. But I do remember the first time we did the thingy, the measurements, one side was a bit longer than the others. So I guess that's the side. I wonder why. So that's where my hair is now. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. There we go. But so that concludes our results video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think my hair grew or if it did not grow. And thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you smash the subscribe button if you haven't smashed already. Like the video as well, and leave some love in the comment section down below. Oh, as well, please do suggest any other DIYs that you would like me to try. I'm open to trying anything, but of course you should know that if I feel like it's bringing harm to my hair, I will discontinue use and bring a video on why I did what, etc, etc, etc. So if you are going to try this DIY carrot juice DIY, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Much love and take care.